I'm gonna ask you this one more time.
Go
Before I
shoot the
take it
ball.
to another level.
Go shoot the ball.
Can I have my son?
Go shoot the ball. All right.
Can I have my son here, Chris?
No, he's not coming.
Say less. I'm gonna make sure I put a bullet through your fucking head.
All right.
Welcome back to the Big and Spade channel. Today we're going to be talking about Demarcus' cousin being set up by his ex. Okay. One thing I want to say is I don't condone what he said to her about shooting her in the head, putting a bullet in the head. I do not think he should have did that at all. I don't condone that at all. Now, another thing is, type of woman we're getting ready to talk about is probably going to be 40% of women. Because I don't think every woman is capable of going this low to actually get back at a man and put him on blast like that to the public. I think only 40% of women are willing to do this, because this is a sign of bitter. Every woman's going to be bitter about something whenever the ex has moved on. But this is so far past bitter. It's unreal. All right, let's get started here. For one, once again, I'm going to say I don't condone what he did. But the situation that you just witnessed shows you one thing. He's done it before. That's one thing that it did show, is that he has done it before. Which is why she was prepared. She knew exactly to record it. But you want to know what? She knew exactly how to push his buttons. She knew exactly how to push those buttons. She knew exactly what to tell him, how to tell him that, and when to tell him that, to get underneath his skin. She knew he was getting ready to get married. She knew that his son wanted to be there. She knew that. But she knew exactly how to push his buttons. She knew exactly how to make him snap, because she's the bitter one. She's the one not getting married. She's the ex that's still sitting there with a child and no man. The bitter is just built up, and she decided to seek revenge on his wedding day. Now, in my opinion, if him and her were in these type of arguments before, which is probably what has happened many of times, for her to record this phone call, it's a pattern. She knew it was a pattern. She knew it was coming up, and she prepared for it. So when it happened, she had the perfect ammo ready to go. She was going to destroy him. Already an ACL, probably going to be out the league. Don't know when he's getting signed. Let's go ahead and kick a dog while he's down. Like, she's willing to go ahead and destroy whatever career is left of his, right? But peep game, she's messing up her own money. Because you know you getting good child support checks. You know that. She's willing to risk him losing everything in life over that wedding and his son. She's willing to stoop that low to get him to lash out like that, so it hits the public and destroys his career, and she loses out on her own money. That's why I said women think emotionally. They don't think logically about things. It's always emotional with them. And that's the problem that's going on. Because she could say, no, you can't see your son. And guess what? The law is going to back her up. The government is going to back her up. Everyone is going to back her up, no matter what. She has complete power when it comes to the child. The child is always used as a weapon, and the child is always used as a crutch. And the bitter woman is going to do this. Now, what you're seeing publicly with Demarcus' cousin will probably be gone by the end of the week. You know why? Because this type of attitude, this type of revengefulness is what most men are going through with an ex or with a baby mom. If that baby mom ain't moved on and got another man, she's bitter. Which means you're allowed to have girlfriends, but you can't get married. She's going to be the bitter one behind the entire situation. She's not going to want to see you guys happy at all. And that's what you're facing here. This is what men have to face every day whenever a relationship comes to an end with a woman. But one of the main reasons why the relationships end is because the woman starts acting strange throughout the relationship. Everything starts being thrown off throughout the relationship. You know what I mean? So if you ask me, it's kind of like, it's a lose-lose for the man. When you're with a woman, it's a lose-lose for the man. You have to either marry her and be under her command, or you gotta or be under her command and just lose your mind. She's gonna drain your soul. Or you gotta run free. You gotta step away from it. Being inside of that is not cool anymore. It's not what it is. The damage, the delusion, the confusion, the mental abuse that's been done to women. Women are quick to leave the relationship for something little, but they're gonna destroy you if you try to move on. They seek to dominate over a man because the laws now allow them to do so. And if you try to stop them as a man, you will be destroyed. That's what we're facing now. Demarcus Cousins' situation spreads throughout the entire human race of people. Most men who have a child with a woman that they're not with anymore are going through this exact situation, and he has to bite the dust. He has to put up with it. This is why some guys leave the relationship and never come back, because of the bitterness of the woman. Women drag dirt through the mud, get so much underneath your skin to get back at the man, that she's willing to ruin the entire relationship that he has with the child. That's how bitter a woman is. She don't care if the man's there or not. She is fully prepared to raise that child himself. Now, this is starting to trend throughout other race of women, but black men have been going through this for a very long time. This is how black women are, which is why they're all single. Not all, but 70% of black women are like this. Very revengeful. They lure you in with sexuality, get you in their little wound, swabble you in, sex you good, act good, then switch on you. You go underneath their command. The moment they get pregnant and married, you go underneath their command. You break any of the rules, she will destroy you, and she's willing to destroy you all the way down. A woman will kill you and then try to save your life after she realized what she did. That's not fair. Because you have a lot of bad guys out there, but the ones that catch the butt end of the stick are the ones that actually want to be a father. The ones that actually want to be the father are the ones that suffer the most. And the reason why they suffer the most is because they're actually like trying, but she has the power to refuse it. She has the power to say no. But if you're a father and you're running away from the child, then she's like, well, don't you want to see your child? Don't you want to see your child? Why don't you come over and see your child? Whenever you don't want to see the kid, but whenever you want to see the kid, then she says, no, I'm going to pick and choose when you want to see your child. I'm going to pick and choose. Like, it's in a lose-lose situation for a man. There's no laws to protect that. You're going to spend so much money coming in and out of court just to get those little things accomplished. It's set up for them to always win in a relationship. It's set up for them to destroy you. This video that you just heard that's trending now, he shouldn't have said what he said. But she knew he was going to do that, and she knew he didn't mean it. She knows that he's not finna shoot her in the face, and he has a wedding the next day. Like, are you kidding me? She knows he's mad. He's gotten mad like this before. She's pushed him to that level before, which is why she recorded, so she could watch his demise. Men need to step away from having children. Wait. They're inside of this. Women are losing their mind. They're putting on an act, and then behind the scenes there's somebody else. But the bitterness of them is just building up because it's all false gratification they've been living in. They're under this psychological trends. Now they're desperate and demonized. That's what happens to a woman. She's going to become a demon the longer she goes without having a man and feeling complete. See, it's okay to have a girlfriend to talk about drama with. It's okay to have a girlfriend to go to the grocery store with, have something to do. But it's not okay for a woman to continuously go home by herself, lay up by herself, and be lonely. That hurts a woman. And then you turn right back around and you walk around in public like you're A-okay. But then when it comes time for you to destroy a man because you bitter about not having one, you take full advantage of it. Demarcus Cousins' situation represents majority of men with an X. What they go through psychologically, which is why this is going to go through one ear and out the other. It's going to come and go because it's a common thing. This is Vegan Spade. Stop eating meat. Watch your mind change. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Hasta la vista.